Picking the right cruise line in 2026 might be the most expensive decision you make all year. Book the wrong one, and you're stuck on a floating hotel for 7 days, watching your credit card bill climb while the buffet runs out of shrimp by noon. But book the right one, and honestly, there's nothing better. The cruise industry is expecting 21.7 million American passengers this year, according to AAA. That's a record. 14 brand new ships are entering service, and every major line is fighting for your money with new private islands, bigger water parks, and fancier restaurants. So which ones actually deserve your booking, and which ones are coasting on reputation while quietly nickel and diming you to death? We ranked 8 cruise lines from worst to best, and fair warning, some of these are going to surprise you. Let's get into it. Number 8. Norwegian Cruise Line. This one hurts because Norwegian literally invented freestyle cruising. No fixed dining times, no formal nights, maximum flexibility. That was the whole pitch. But in 2025 and 2026, Norwegian went on a FEE spree that has the entire cruise community furious. A $5 charge for ordering a second entree in the main dining room. A $10 no-show fee for specialty restaurant reservations. Room service restricted to 1 hot and 1 cold item per delivery. And the biggest one, effective March 2026, drink packages no longer work at Great Stirrup Cay, their private island. You'd need the Free at Sea Plus add-on at $49.99 per person per day, on top of what you already paid. Norwegian's daily service charge is $28.5 per person per day, the highest in mainstream cruising. Then came the corporate chaos. CEO Harry Summer was fired in February 2026. 5 days later, Elliott Investment Management disclosed a major stake and publicly called Norwegian a clear industry laggard. Norwegian also pulled their acclaimed Broadway shows, Kinky Boots, Six, and Footloose, all gone, replaced by cheaper in-house entertainment. The one bright spot is the Norwegian Aqua, which launched in April 2025 with the world's first hybrid roller coaster water slide, an expanded Haven Suite complex with 123 suites, and an indulge food hall with 10 complimentary dining stations. That ship is genuinely impressive. But one great ship can't save a brand that's bleeding trust faster than it's adding fees. Number 7. MSC Cruises. MSC is the world's 3rd largest cruise line and probably the most misunderstood one in North America. European-owned, European-designed, and operating with a European service style that doesn't always translate for American guests, but the value is hard to argue with. MSC World America 7-night sailings start around $600 to $700 per person, roughly half what Royal Caribbean charges for comparable new megaships. MSC World America launched in April 2025 at 216,000 gross tons with 7 distinct districts. The first Eataly restaurant at sea, a mechanical swing called the Cliffhanger that hangs you over the ocean, and bumper cars. The Points Guy named it Best New Cruise Ship of the Year. MSC's Yacht Club is the secret weapon. This ship-within-a-ship luxury concept offers 24/7 butler service, a private restaurant, private pool deck, and daily restocked minibar. Cruise Critic gave it Best Suite Complex in 2024. For couples wanting luxury without luxury line pricing, Yacht Club punches way above its weight. So why only number 7? The food outside specialty restaurants is the most common complaint from American cruisers. Service style reads as cold if you're used to American friendliness, and bottled water isn't even complimentary on a cruise ship. In 2026, their private island, Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, is 95 acres of conservation-focused natural beauty with over 2 miles of white sand and a dedicated Yacht Club private beach. Beautiful, but families wanting slides and thrill rides may find it underwhelming. MSC is improving fast, but the American experience still has rough edges. Number 6. Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival is cruising's Costco. High volume, low prices, surprisingly good quality and spots, and a crowd that occasionally makes headlines for the wrong reasons. The value is undeniable. Cheapest base fares in the industry, and their new 2026 bundled packages are solid. The ultimate value package at $90 per person per day gets you the full drink package, premium Wi-Fi, excursion credits, and spa discounts. The free food is actually great. Guy's Burger Joint is on every ship in the fleet, and repeat cruisers genuinely love it. Blue Iguana Cantina does fresh tacos and burritos. Shack's Big Chicken on the newer XL-class ships serves fried chicken sandwiches in partnership with Shaquille O'Neal. These aren't afterthoughts, they're some of the best complimentary casual dining in the industry. Celebration. Key, Carnival's new private destination on Grand Bahama, opened July 2025 with the largest freshwater lagoon in the Caribbean and the world's largest swim-up bar. One catch though, just like Norwegian's island, your drink package doesn't work there, so why not hire? Carnival led all cruise lines in Department of Transportation reported crime for 33 consecutive months. A massive IT outage in February 2026 affected 11 ships, causing 8-hour embarkation delays. And the new Carnival Rewards loyalty program replacing the beloved VIP Club switches to spending-based status with a 2-year expiration. Long-time loyal cruisers are furious. Carnival's financials are incredible, with projected profits of $3.5 billion in 2026, and Project Ace bringing 3 massive new ships starting 2029. The company is thriving, but the onboard experience still carries baggage. Number 5. Princess Cruises. Princess is the cruise line nobody talks about at parties but quietly keeps winning awards. Their secret weapon is a quarter-sized piece of technology called the Ocean Medallion. The Medallion class system is the most advanced wearable tech in cruising. Contactless boarding, keyless stateroom entry, touchless payments, GPS-tracked food delivery to your exact location on the ship, and real-time family tracking. Before the pandemic, it had 99.7% passenger adoption. Other lines have copied pieces, but nobody has matched the full ecosystem. The new Sphere-class ships are beautiful. Sun Princess won Condé Nast Traveler's Mega Ship of the Year. Both feature the Dome, a glass entertainment venue inspired by the Las Vegas Sphere that transforms from daytime pool lounge into immersive nighttime shows. Makoto Ocean serves sushi that reviewers call some of the best at sea. The Princess Plus package at $65 per person per day covers beverages, Wi-Fi, dining, room service, and gratuities. Princess Premier at $100 per day adds unlimited specialty dining and shore excursion credits. Both are competitively priced for the premium tier. All 16 Princess ships won Wine Spectator Awards of Excellence in 2025, which tells you something about the dining quality. Princess also owns wilderness lodges and private rail cars in Alaska, giving them a serious edge in one of the most popular cruise destinations in the world. Number 4. Royal Caribbean. Yeah, number 4. I know. Royal Caribbean is the biggest cruise company on the planet, with $17.9 billion in 2025 revenue. 2/3 of their 2026 capacity was already sold at record prices. Nobody is questioning whether Royal Caribbean is popular. Icon of the Seas is the world's largest cruise ship at nearly 250,000 gross tons and up to 7,600 passengers. It holds a 4.6 out of 5 rating across hundreds of reviews, and the 8 neighborhood design means it genuinely doesn't feel that crowded. Star of the Seas followed in August 2025 with Back to the Future, the musical and the first solo studio staterooms on an Icon-class ship. Perfect Day at Coco Cay is arguably the best private island in cruising. $250 million investment, about 2 million visitors per year, and drink packages actually work on the island, which puts Coco Cay ahead of both Carnival's and Norwegian's islands. Royal Caribbean is also expanding with new beach club destinations in Nassau, Cozumel, and beyond. So why only number 4? The ADD on costs. The deluxe beverage package runs $55 to $120 per person per day with dynamic pricing. Wi-Fi is $22 to $27 a day. Specialty dining runs up to $110 per person. A family of 4 on a 7-night Icon sailing can easily spend $3,000 to $5,000 beyond the base fare. That's a second vacation's worth of add-ons. And the included dining is widely described as just okay. Royal Caribbean delivers unmatched spectacle, but the value equation gets complicated fast. If you're finding this ranking useful, hit subscribe. We cover cruise news, ship reviews, and destination guides every week. Now let's get into the top 3, because this is where things get really interesting. Number 3. Celebrity cruises. Celebrity is what happens when a cruise line decides the food should be the main attraction instead of the water slide. And honestly, it works. Celebrity won Cruise Critics' 2025 Best Specialty Dining Award, and the dining on their Edge-class ships is on another level. Le Petit Chef, at around $65 per person, projects animated characters onto your plate while you eat a multi-course meal. It sounds gimmicky, but every review says the same thing: it's magical. Le Voyage by Daniel Boulud is a 50-seat fine dining experience from one of the most celebrated chefs in the world. Even the complimentary dining outclasses competitors, with a particularly praised Indian station in the Ocean View Cafe. Celebrity XL debuted in November 2025 and won Cruise Critics' Best New Ocean Ship, with flex fuel engines and a secret speakeasy. A 6th Edge-class ship, Celebrity Excite, was ordered for 2028 delivery. The Edge-class ships also feature the iconic Magic Carpet, a cantilevered platform that moves between decks, and infinite verandas with floor-to-ceiling glass walls that open to bring the ocean breeze inside. Celebrity's weakness is the pricing structure. The all-included fare adds $70 to $85 per day and covers drinks and basic Wi-Fi, but Celebrity removed gratuities from that package in 2023, adding $18 per day back onto your bill. That stung. Still, for couples who care more about an incredible meal than a go-kart track, Celebrity is the premium sweet spot. The food alone puts them in the top 3. Number 2. Virgin Voyages. Virgin Voyages has won Travel + Leisure's Best Megaship Ocean Cruise Line 4 years running. U.S. News named them number 1 for both Best Dining and Best Value in 2026. For a brand that launched its first ship in 2021, that's an absurd trophy case. The biggest reason is the dining. All 20-plus restaurants are included in your fare. No main dining room, no buffet, just distinct concepts where you eat wherever and whenever you want. Extra Virgin serves handmade Italian pasta that reviewers call the best at sea. Pink Agave does modern Mexico City cuisine. Gunbei features Korean barbecue with tabletop grills and a soju drinking game. The Galley Food Hall has 8 made-to-order stations, including sushi, ramen, and tacos. Wi-Fi, fitness classes, and all entertainment are included. Soda, water, and coffee are included. And it's adults only, 18 and up, which means no kids screaming in the pool at 6 in the morning. For the right traveler, that alone is worth the price of admission. Brilliant Lady launched in September 2025 with a murder mystery show called Murder in the Manor that became the hottest ticket on the maiden voyage. The fleet also features Scarlet Night, a fleet-wide red-themed party with champagne showers and pool performances, and a literal tattoo parlor called Squid Ink. So why not number 1? Virgin unbundled gratuities from the fare in October 2025, now charging $20 per person per night. They also introduced tiered Wi-Fi and restructured pricing. Loyal fans felt this undermined the everything-included promise that made Virgin special. And more importantly, the financial picture is uncertain. Only 4 ships in the fleet, no 5th announced, and reports of the company seeking hundreds of millions in additional funding. The product is outstanding, but the platform is small and fragile compared to the industry giants. For 2026, there's one line: investing more, building faster, and delivering a more complete experience. Number 1. Disney Cruise Line. Disney has held Condé Nast Traveler's #1 large ship cruise line ranking for 8 consecutive years, and they're in the middle of the most aggressive fleet expansion in the industry, growing from 6 ships in 2024 to 13 by 2031. That's not a typo, they are more than doubling their fleet. Disney. Destiny launched in November 2025 with a Heroes and Villains theme and a Broadway-caliber Hercules stage production. Disney Adventure debuted in March 2026 as the largest Disney ship ever at over 208,000 gross tons, featuring Disney's first roller coaster at sea, a Groot Galaxy spin ride, and a 3-deck tall storybook castle. Robert Downey Jr. is the Godfather. Disney Believe is under construction for 2027, with 4 more ships following through 2031. Disney's rotational dining system remains unique. You move through 3 themed restaurants each night, but your entire waitstaff follows you. By day 2, your servers know your name and your kid's favorite dessert. The newest restaurant, Pride Lands, Feast of the Lion King on Disney Destiny, features live African drummers and storytelling woven into a globally inspired menu. Disney also has 2 private Bahamas destinations. Castaway Cay has been the top-rated private island for years, and Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point opened in June 2024 with Bahamian cultural celebrations and solar-powered architecture. Now, the obvious question: why is the most expensive cruise line ranked number 1? NerdWallet data shows Disney runs about 60% more expensive than Royal Caribbean for comparable sailings. There's no unlimited drink package, and Wi-Fi costs $30 to $49 per device per day. But Disney has the most generous bring-your-own-alcohol policy in cruising: 2 bottles of wine or a 6-pack of beer per stateroom at embarkation and every port. And every show, every character experience, every kids club activity, every rotational dinner, every beach on their private islands, and every first-run Disney movie is included. The crew-to-guest ratio is among the highest in the industry, and the attention to detail is obsessive. For families, multi-generational groups, or Disney superfans, nothing else comes close. Is it worth the premium? For the right cruiser, absolutely. For solo adults or budget travelers, probably not. But the 8-year streak at number 1 across multiple ranking publications isn't an accident. Disney earned that spot, and they're building 7 more ships to make sure they keep it. That's the full ranking for 2026. The gap between the best and worst lines right now is bigger than it's ever been. Choose wisely. If this helped you decide, subscribe so you don't miss our next ranking.